is that, halal London?
Everything is halal, but the haram stuff.
It's super haram. But saying that, were you not recently changed by a lady of the night?
That's a funny story. Yeah, so I got slapped in the face by a prostitute whilst I was in Turkey, which was quite the experience. Not just a prostitute, a transgender prostitute.
How did that happen?
So I had booked a hotel on booking.com, and when you see booking.com, yeah, you see the 9.2 rating on booking.com, you think, sick, it's going to be a nice place,
Yeah.
close to Taksim Square, great, I can go to my Hafiz Mustafa, I can go to Galata Tower and enjoy my time there.
Shout out to Hafiz Mustafa.
But interestingly, just behind Taksim Square is home to the most dangerous neighbourhood in Istanbul called Tarbalasi, which is basically the ghetto of Istanbul.
Yeah.
You've got kids there that walk around with knives. You've got transgender prostitutes walking around. You've got drug dealers. Even the taxi drivers. The taxi driver that scammed me was scared of the area to drop me off there. But he wasn't scared to scam me for 20 quid. I do look like a bit of a pussy, so understandable.
What's the story there then?
Oh, that's another story. But I want to get into the transgender one.
Yeah.
So I'd walked out of the hotel at night time, and I'd walked across the road. So I stayed in that Tarbalasi, which is the most dangerous neighbourhood in Istanbul. I walked across to go towards Taksim Square, and there was a group of prostitutes, and I was quite amused by it. So I pulled my phone out and started to Snapchat.
Yeah.
For my boy, and I said, bro, look at this. There's transgender prostitutes walking around in the streets, because it's funny, you don't see that shit every day. And I'd sent it to him, and then I thought, do you know what, I'm going to walk past them and have a little close-up, because I was there by myself for 10 days, I was bored. Walked past one, and one came up to me and pulled me and goes, sex? I said, nah, I'm all right. I was bare confused. And then she goes, no sex? As I said, no sex, no sex. And then I walked off, and then she said something, I turned around and slapped me in the face. I was like, what, fucking...
You get in some right situations. You get some proper situations.
Yeah, I know.
Worse than Morocco, that.
Yeah, Morocco's another story. I'm going to keep quiet about Morocco.